Hello. You almost finished the queue? Well, don't worry. Listen. Hold on. Listen to me. In about 2.5 weeks, I'm leaving for 2 weeks. So you'll catch up with any queue at that point. Yo, what's up? That'll be bad. I don't know. I'm currently in an opportunity or a position to just not stream for 2.5 weeks. But whatever. No, I mean two. How do you make a 2 with your hands? Hold on. It's like a. I need to draw like a. No. No. What the fuck? I can't do it. No, it's because, like, honestly, I can make a 2 for me. But this isn't a 2 for you. Wait. 2? I can't like, it's rotating. It's rotating. For you. What do you mean over? Oh my god. Here, 2! Number! Fuck off! This is crosscode. I thought hopefully that's your last message today, because I'm not really in the mood for your whole thing right now, if we could avoid it. Even sub Remy, maybe. I saw that clip. On my on. Who's ready to game? You are in it now. La la la. I've always been bad at like anything that involves doing anything. Musty Chicken, thank you for the sub. Unfortunately, my streak of waking up at 9 a.m. is over. I woke up at 10 a.m., but I was so tired last night. Like, it's insane. I think I slept for like 10 hours or something. I just knocked the fuck out. Dude, I had a whole, like, I don't even know, bro. It was insane. Why would I try to go in there? Like, who do I think I am, bro? Like, actually, why would I go in there? Is it normal for every level I beat to be your hardest? I mean, kinda, yeah. It depends on the kind of player you are, but definitely more of like a new hardest all the time player. Also, nice double click by my hand. That wasn't even the game. That was just my hand doing that. Wow, I'm really good. Dude, I can't! I'm back, Vubdor, I'm back. It wasn't that long. This is gonna be a new hardest wave challenge, yeah. Dude, I did miss that. I'm sad about that. I mean, I'm happy you got it. I'm sad I missed it, though. I need to replace the Switch soon. It's getting kind of, breaky. Dude, like... I wasn't at the Chud wedding. It was fine. Dude, I'm not kidding. This is the hardest challenge in the entire game. Like, harder than Re or whatever. I play Rui's new level. No. Dude, I really don't know why TOIF took me that fucking long to beat, but whatever. We're playing TOTL next. Maybe it'd be better. This is my cousin getting married. First wedding in the family in 10 years, maybe. No one's getting married anymore because of, well, many reasons. Oh my god. I beat it. Did I eject? I almost ejected. No, but like, bro, my God, though. Like, okay, the wedding itself. No, there's the like the post. What do they call that? The thing that's after the wedding. That was good. Like the thing after like the dinner, like the dance or whatever. Well, the dance was. I didn't dance. Well, I had to a little bit, but bro, it was all like country music and like the same songs I've been dancing to for like 20. Like I can't do it. Like I can't dance to like I'm not gonna slow move to country. It's too. I'm not doing that. Okay, it was in Virginia, and Virginia's below DC, so it's south. Let me put it that way. And so, like. It was a very southern thing. I think that I don't actually recall seeing someone who wasn't white. Like, I'm pretty sure every single person involved. Like, it was that kind of wedding. Very religious. And the wedding itself was in a church. And the first thing that was read, like the first like thing they introduced us to was a scripture about how a woman should like silently and perfectly serve her husband. And I looked at my mom and I thought she was gonna just straight up jump up and start killing people, like the Family Guy scene where like Meg and the other one just like kill everyone in the class. Like I thought that was gonna happen, but I looked at her, I was like, oh shit, that's not good. Like, I was like, that's, like, this is the tone we're going with? Like, what the fuck? So I was like, yes, it was a Catholic wedding. So, yeah. And I was just like, ooh. But the whole fucking time, the guy is like deriding God the whole time. Like, actually, no, he's like, you guys will have a marriage, but make sure that God is the real one that you're married to. And I was like, dude. I literally said, in my head, I was like, God, if you're real, make a baby cry during this guy's speech. And then a baby started crying. And I was like, if you're real, that's funny as fuck. Like, no, you're actually, because like, why is this guy deriding? Like, actually, you guys hear this guy? I was like, bad, dude. Fuck off with this guy. I don't even know. That guy, the priest guy was moving like Thanos' like deriding like matter moving guy in Endgame. With like the ugly ass face. You know what I'm talking about? That's how that guy was acting. Like if that guy was like a real, like I don't even know, bro. It was like, I was just like, alright, bro. Like, Kamek was bad. I mean, Kamek's kind of bad. But like, yeah, it was weird. Like it was just odd. We were in like a country club, like the whitest country club I've ever seen in my life. It was just a weird thing. But I was there. I did that. Yeah, I don't know. We walked in there. And we were stuck in like a circle for an hour. I don't even know how to, like, there was like this ring and we weren't allowed to go downstairs where the food was. So I was just stuck in this ring of 70 people for an hour. Me and my mom took one look at each other and we did like this head motion that was like, this is a 3-drink solution. So we went to the bar and immediately got started. Cause like, there's no way. Like that was a 3-drink solution wedding. And that's what was needed. They only had like margaritas though. Which is like too acidic. My acid was kind of acting up, but then after we got downstairs, they had like vodka stuff, so it was fine. I can't like margaritas are too acidic, bro. It's like you know, it's like I don't know, at the Government Fruit margaritas. Well, no, there's the whole water wine thing, which also was mentioned for some reason. I don't know what the fuck that has to do with weddings, but it was mentioned. Dude, I'm so bad now. No. The food was good. I had a steak fillet. It was actually really well prepared. No complaints with the steak fillet. Dude, it's like my hand is just like My hand is just bro, like, actually. The whole thing was like a Family Guy cutaway gag that didn't end for 2 days. Like, there's things that happened that I will not be telling you about. Because it's just not my place to tell. Like, it was weird. Like, the whole thing was weird. At no point did I know what was gonna happen next. Like, there was a section where we were in like a Moroccan restaurant, and it was like, I've never seen something so Moroccan in my entire life. Like, I don't know how to get across how this place looked. It looked like a movie set. Like, it actually looked like a movie set. There was like belly dancers, like with like scimitars bound like on their head, and we were getting served like tea and like lamb kebab and stuff. And like we were like sitting with like we were sitting on like the stools, and like there was like tapestry on the wall and like these RGB fountains on both sides. I was like, what the fuck? And the whole meal, my entire meal was $12, and it was like one of the best things I've ever eaten. It was $12 for all that. Like, what the fuck are they even making the profit on? No, it's got to be like a front for something. No, the whole thing was like bizarre. And like, no, for like a full lamb kebab with like tea and like sides, we got like baba ganoush and stuff. Like, bro, I don't know. With like cucumber and everything. No, this wasn't a wedding. This was some unrelated thing. It was awesome, actually. I really think it was like one of the best experiences I've had in a long time, like food wise. And the lamb kebab, they served us this mint tea, and you'd eat the lamb kebab with like this char. Like, this lamb kebab had this char on it that made it taste so good. And then you would eat that, and then you would take a sip of the mint tea, and it's like seeing a new color. Like, I've never experienced that combination before. Lamb and mint are like actually like insane to get. Like what the fuck? Like, it's so, like, I was actually, it was awesome. it was like, oh, it's literally like Olo. Like, it's like, what the fuck is this taste? I don't know. And none of that was real. And that's just the stuff I'm going to tell you. Like, there was, I got told stuff I will not be repeating at that wedding. Like, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Also, I can't do this at all. Like, I've lost all ability to play the game. Well, I guess I am new again. What, umami? Yeah, we're like, I don't know. Well, it's like a je ne sais quoi thing. Can I unban Pumpkin? Is that no? I remember that guy. That guy's never getting unbanned. I'm 100% serious. If I did a thing where I unban every person, that'd be I'm making sure that guy stays banned. Like, I don't know what that guy's doing. I want nothing to do with it. Like, at all. Like, it's not something I'm willing to entertain. Like, I don't know what it is it's done with, though. What did he was sending, like, okay, no matter what, this guy was talking, like, about, like, do you go to cottages with your friends and eat tasty burgers? And no matter what else, like, that's the only thing you could get out of him. And you'd say to stop doing it, and he would just type it in all caps. Like, what the fuck is that message? Who is, like, dedicated to sending, like, I don't, look, it's like, I don't know, like, some things you just don't entertain. It's like, if you're in a cabin in the middle of the woods and you hear like a weird noise, you don't entertain that. You don't go to see what that is. You just don't bother, right? It's like that. Like, I'm not willing to play around with whatever that means. Like, I don't need to know what that means. Like, I'm just, like, what the fuck? No, yeah, they went. I'm not like, bro. I'm not with it. Like, we're not doing that. Anyway, how are you guys? Since I know it's been a few days. Hopefully everyone's good. I've definitely been better. I don't feel like A game after all those events. Like, I was hanging out with friends last night. I thought I was gonna like go the distance and hang out for a while. Like 9 p.m. hit, and I was like, no, I just gotta go. Like, it's over. Like 9 p.m. I was just exhausted from the previous 2 days. I was like, nah, it's actually just over. That's how you know I was overexerting myself. I'm tired. Then. Weddings are hard for me, bro. Like, it's just so many people I never talk to. And I never talk to them. Also, I got recognized like 3 times by like people I didn't know. Cause like, well, like a lot of people there weren't like family that I knew. How? That's what I said. Because I'm not wearing a white t-shirt, I'm wearing a fucking suit. How do you recognize me? Like, that's insane. Long hair. Well, plenty of people got selfies. Maybe you'll see one. In my glasses. Oh yeah, true. True. No, it was nice. I had some nice conversations with people. That part was nice. I feel bad though, because one of my cousins, who now also lives in Virginia, really likes to bike, you know? And it's just, Virginia is not the place. It's so humid. Like, it's just a jungle, man. It's too freaking hot. Not that Philly's so different. 10 subs in an entire stream in a student tie. Fuck no. Literally, I wore the student tie. I look in the mirror like, who is this? Like, that's not even me. That's some random guy. Like, we're not doing that. And it's also like, dude, like, it just feels like you're getting choked by the. I don't get it. I'm probably willing to go streaming. What do you mean by that? Like, what am I willing to do? I'd probably kill 3 people. That's probably my limit. My hard cap. Which 3? Well, that's kind of saving that answer until I have to, kill people. I feel like it's not worth to. No, it wasn't that bad. Like, the wedding, it was like the whole time it was interesting. Even if I didn't agree with everything that was happening, it was interesting. Like, there was always something happening, so I can't even really complain. Like, the worst thing a thing can be is boring, and it was not boring, so it was good. You know what I mean? Nothing about that was boring. What do you mean, didn't agree? It was just very white, southern, religious, overly religious, conservative group. Is what I'm getting at. What the fuck? Wait, I don't know. Wait, am I supposed to buffer this click? Oh, I am. Okay. We'd all kill the same 3. I mean, I agree, but we don't need to say it out loud. Anyway, so chat. My goal before I go to Japan, I want to have a month of uploads set up. I have a few questions. So I was talking to somebody, and he recommended maybe I just repurpose Npesta, like I just change the name to like Npesta Live and then just go off that. But I'm worried about like the algorithm in that case. I don't know. But then that channel could already like immediately have some ability to just like go. So we could do that, or we could just make a new one. I've been thinking about that. Zerdix has made a few thumbnails that are ready to go. So. Alfred did that one second and turned out fine. Okay, I might do that then. I'm just worried, like, if there's like a... Max Fung doesn't get a part in this. No. Dude, my whole freaking... I gotta get that, I gotta get those antibiotics, bro. I still got that sinus infection, and in 2 weeks I'm going on a plane for 14 hours, so I really can't have it then, because then that would be... Max Fung made me, okay, like... I don't know what's going on here. There are pics of me in a suit that exists. Will they be circulated on the internet? That's what I don't know. It's possible. Very possible. So let's have to wait and see if that happens. Load bearing chatter. Nathan Gaming. I'm not Mr. Beast, bro. Oh yeah, I look like an entirely different person. I don't know wearing a white shirt. Like total skin change, bro. Favorite streamer role model. I don't know if I should be a role model. I'm a little you know. I'm a little, but I appreciate you give me your favorite streamer. I appreciate that. Maybe not the best. I'm maybe not the best role model. I'm kind of a, Bro, I'm still so tired. Like, bro, hit the head. No, I mean, sure, I guess, but. No. Dude, I'm still like just so fucked up. I don't understand it. Nathan's secret slide. I keep doing the LD50 melody, dude. What is that? Dun 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 dun. How am I doing that? What do you mean? It's dun 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 dun. Banana. My favorite streamer is probably Sam. I keep randomly starting that. Maybe it's in my brain. I don't even realize it. They'll have me sometimes. I've had that happen. The style of deco? I don't know. I'm kind of a bot, man. Artcore? I should ban you for that message. I don't like it. So yeah, goal is to set up the second channel very soon. Now that I'm back from the wedding. I'm kind of sad. I'm going to Japan in 2 weeks. I feel like I could have learned more Japanese, but whatever. I know a good bit, so it's fine, I guess. But like, no matter where I got, I think I'd think that though. You know what I mean? It's one of those like, it's not like something that ends. Like it doesn't end. So I can't, like, it's probably like, no matter where I got, I'd probably just be like, I could have done better than that. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I never practiced speaking. I guess I could have done that, but that was never really my goal. Because it's not exactly like I just talk with strangers anyway. That's not really what I do. So I never really prioritized that. I like that they use like I can't really pronounce like a or whatever. Hey, feels weird to pronounce it by itself, but I like that they use it for like when you're going to a place. I think the only time you really see it. I do have relatives in Japan. My uncle, he is there. So, okay, the problem with Npesta, because I agree it's a really good name, but the problem is like the goal is like you'd have to look up Npesta to find it. Like it doesn't just have like if you look up Npesta, it's not going to show Npesta because it's technically a different thing. So it has to have Npesta in the name, which is why it can't work. Go back to streamer? I have no idea. I'm still working on that myself. So I have to rename it. Even though it's like really good. I like it. I like how it sounds, but you get it? You guys get it? I'm so big. Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm not like a good streamer. I've just been doing this pretty much whenever possible since 2017. Like I don't know really how to work on like engagement or something. I just like I have successfully tricked these people into watching me. More so. Npesta movies. No. I did not touch the arrow. Yes, you're brainwashed. If you're watching me right now, you're fucking brainwashed. Like, why are you watching me? I'm so lucky I got to meet TCD. I don't know about lucky. What, I don't deserve to be in the room or something, bro? I'm the uncle of that group, bro. It's not like I'm a new awe. No, because I've never beat VSC. Oh wait, you're right. I've never beaten VSC. I was in the GC yet, but I didn't send a message for like a year and a half, so they kicked me when they made the thing, which is, I mean, that's what you would do in that situation. So I don't know if my name doesn't start with TC or D. That's the lore of that. I don't know, man. Like, I don't think I could ever, like, even with like the gang when we had that, like, I didn't really ever want to make group content. It's not really what I'm not even saying not what I'm good at. It's just like, But I do want to try it more in the future. I don't know. But I'm not like super big on it. Yeah, we were just friends. We didn't, you know. No, what the fuck? I made it to there from there, like he equals, oh. Dude, how would I even pull that off? Like, I know it's like not possible. Yeah, even if my brain feels tired, it seems that my hand is fine. So. At least there's that. Yeah. You know what that is, guys? That is the Super Mario Galaxy beach or something. I don't remember like what the name of it would be. The name, shoot, no, I don't like LD50. Not you're LD50. Like that's the problem. I go to the beach. I'm not going to the beach, bro. I do like the beach, but I wouldn't go there. Like, if I didn't like. I'd only go to the beach if I could go to the beach, like, quickly. But I can't. I think it would be a several hour drive to get to a beach. So, like, I don't love it that much. I do like sand, though, like playing in sand and doing stuff in the sand. I'm not really a dig a hole guy. I'm more of a like, I don't know. I like playing with the tide, like moving with the tide and such. I feel like there's too many people that are like scared of the beach because it's like dirty, or what if like the fish piss in it or something, and it's like, dude, you can just shower after, it's fine, you'll be fine. Unless you're somewhere with like, the only thing that would ever make me actually like, I'm not doing this, is if there was like jellyfish that kill you in the water. And then I'd probably chill off the whole beach thing. At least going into the one itself. That's the only really the only thing that would make me not willing to do it. This is Aquaman. I'm not Aquaman. Why the fuck? Whatever. I'm just gonna let that one go. I'm too busy. There's too much going on today. I think Jaws was bad for the public, because like people got afraid of sharks when it's like, bro, you're never gonna. I think it's more public knowledge now that like sharks aren't gonna fucking come out and kill you or anything. Like that's just not a thing. But I think when the movie came out and like the 10 years following that, it was probably really hard to convince people to go to the beach, because they were like, what if what if they get us? Like, I mean, they won't, but dolphins are like actual like evil creatures, bro. Chargelli, thank you for the sub. Yeah, they're actually kind of evil people. It's a shame. Dolphins are my mom's favorite. I had to break the news once. Like they're really not. You know what aquatic life I do like though? Seals. Seals and like sea otters. Cool. I like those guys. They're actually some of my favorite animals personally, and I saw a bunch when I was on that Alaskan cruise. Like I saw a ton of them. It was so dope. I like it's the otters are so cool. It's, again, one of those animals that you want to hug that you can never hug, though. Which, there's a lot of those in the animal kingdom, I feel like. Like, a lot of the big cats would be fun to hug, but then you couldn't do it because you would die. Like, you can't. Sea urchin? No one wants to hug the sea urchin. Porcupine. Polar bear. Yeah, everyone wants to hug the polar bear, but good luck with that. You're dead. Yeah, bears are very, like, you would hug a bear, but you can't, because... Seals of aura? Oh, leopard seals. Yeah, leopard seals are cool. That's a glitch. Yeah. Which ones are the ones that you can intimidate without them like getting you? Is it like I think it's brown bears? No, I don't remember. Like one of them you could just be like ah, and they'll leave. But the other one, if you try to do that, they'll say like bro, and then they'll kill you. Black bears just go away. Okay. Brown bears you play dead. There's another animal that people are a little bit too afraid of, but what you should take seriously is them getting your fucking food. Like if you're camping, they'll do that to you. They don't really care about killing you or anything, but if you have food in a way that they can get to it, bro, they're gonna get it. Like, good luck. That is what they do, more than anything else. Bears are gonna take all your food, bro. What do you think? They're fucking. How many calories do you think a bear needs a day? Yo, what's up, Greener? How you doing? Thank you for the 200 bits. Seagulls? I mean, I'm okay. Yeah, Supersonic is like. You look like I have a peanut allergy? I did, but I beat it. I outgrew it. I'm better than that. Well, I outgrew the other ones. I just made noises? No, that was the Supersonic intro. It's kind of hard to represent that noise, but it's real. My nephew? I don't think I have a nephew. Too young for that. Zygomatic. That sounds like a real word, but I don't know what it would mean. Well, no, it can't be. Zygote is a real word, but zygomatic, like no, not like. I got tricked into thinking it was a real word because of the zygote being real. Zygote is a Gen 6 Pokemon. No, you're thinking of what is his name? I don't remember the ZY. What is the name of it? Zygarde. I had to read the chat to know. Because I didn't remember it. No, I forgot. I forgot because he's not. You can't even find him in the game. Isn't he banned? No, dude, I forgot. I forgot. Like you guys don't forget stuff. You're not better than me, bro. We banned Zygarde. Sounds like a VOD title to me. You don't forget anything ever. Okay. Bro, I am exhausted. Like, why am I so tired? I even took a day off and everything. Like, I'm not tired off streaming. Like, I'm just not. I woke up this morning. I was like, it just didn't. It was just like, bro. The government is sapping my energy. Don't use words like that on me. No one knows that. What does sapping mean? What does that mean? You're not a tree. Tree 3? Yeah, like the tree of its. I'm a hack. You take sap from the tree. Well, I'm just gonna play with 0. Fuck it. Fuck it. For a little bit anyway. Until I give up on this 0 thing. Oh. Oh me, oh my chat. I don't know why, chat, but I could die, chat, and you wouldn't give a shit. I know your nature. You are a hater. I'll see you later. I got kind of good at the end. See you later. Because it'd be nice. Like, we'll see each other later. Oh. Anyone who makes a song is fucking trying to distract themselves from the real issues. Bro's life's too hard, so they start going la 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 la, and that's why. I think it's just bad. See 1997. Be in a Geico commercial or watch Sausage Party? I'm not watching Sausage Party, bro. I'll be in the Geico commercial. Do they pay me at least for this, or is it just like? Because I really don't want to watch Sausage Party. I bet that movie's so fucking bad. Blue Field Creator. Let's put 3 words together and hope people like it. Like, bro. I can't do any part of this. I'm people. Really? I thought it was some sort of other thing. What is Sausage Party? I don't know. It's like this probably like really annoying like sex joke movie that never ends. Dude, you know what I watched yesterday? Well, I didn't watch it on purpose. I was getting my oil changed and I got some other stuff done, so I was waiting inside the lobby for a while, and I watched like 2 episodes of Ted, and I thought it was actually pretty funny. You guys know what Ted is? It's like this bear guy. But I thought it was pretty funny, actually. I was impressed. Some of the jokes. Does the show have the "they got him" line? They might be in the movie. I don't know. I was watching the show. Yeah, but they got him. That is probably one of the best. That is probably like one of the funniest lines. That, like, I think me and my friends reference that without even like directly referring to it, like consistently. It's one of the greats for sure. Like, what are we dying there for? What, I Peacock decision? Dude, I was... You don't listen to my story. I said I didn't watch it. I was in the lobby of the oil change place, and it was on, and I just watched it. You had to listen to my story. I'm like Rosalina, and you guys are the Lumas, and you just ignored me. Which means that's the last chapter of the story anymore. Go play the game. Go to Honey Hive Galaxy Purple Coins mission. Giuseppe, let's take it for the sub. Bro, like, Honey Hive Purple Coins is crazy. I know it. I know it's my favorite one. That's my favorite mission in the game. Is Honey Hive Purple Coins. It's like the most feels like the most actual like sandbox thing. I do like Galaxy a lot, but I don't really like the linear nature of some of the levels. Well, most of the levels. I kind of prefer I do like the variety in Galaxies, though. It's more of an atmospheric game than it is like anything else. But, you know, it's like, yeah, what's up? Dude, I had to blink, and so I did the Jacad's one eye blink technique, bro. It's where you blink with one eye and then the other one. You never stop looking at the game. I guess smarter or dumber playing D? Definitely dumber. 100% dumber. Like, no argument. This game makes you stupid, bro. Every attempt is 1 IQ point removed from your peak. Better be named Jeremy, ironically. It's the boyfriend in Phineas and Ferb. That's all I know. That's the only Jeremy I'm aware of. I don't know a real one. I can't even click that fast, bro. World's smartest human is the least dumb one. I guess. What is that sentence, though? It's like the most full glass is the one least empty. Like, who cares? Like, no one cares about that. You're the dumb one. No way. We, says the dumb face. Well, I'm at least better than you if you're making that sort of insult. Wait, who took my glass? I never understood the half glass. Well, I mean, obviously I understand it, but I never feel like that. Like, I've never drank a liquid, and by the time I get to the bottom of it, by the time I get to the last 25% of any drink, I'm already done with it. Like, but it's just like I have to finish it at this point. It's like, what's happening? I can't relate. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like, fuck. Like, it's, no liquid is that good that you want to drink it for as long as any cup that you get it in. Dude, I drank 3 mixed drinks and I didn't even feel anything at the wedding because we ate a steak. I would need to, how many, like, dude, anyone who's ever drank knows what I mean, bro. Like, a steak is more powerful than any amount of liquor you're gonna put into your body, bro. It's not, you're not getting anywhere. Steak's too fucking dense. No. Steak is strong. That's fuck. 128. Consider that, bro. No, it's like when an AI is like, sure, I can. It's like that. It's like when the AI does that. Yeah, what's the, like the wrestling one? I don't know if that makes sense. There's like a wrestling one. Yeah, you actually have seen it? Like, this is something other people have seen? I didn't know if I was like, either that was going to be a joke where no one saw the wrestling one, or we were all going to know what that is. So I didn't know the way that was going. I thought maybe no one had seen the wrestling one. We all saw it. Okay, good. Yeah, it's like that. Weatherford, I had a dream that you were Santa Claus. Like last night, you just reminded me of that. Like you were Santa Claus hiding among us, like waiting to figure out like what we wanted for Christmas. I'm not even kidding. Like that's what happened, and like it only took until like right now for me to see you again, to remember that, and like remember that you're not Santa Claus. Because the first time you said, I was like, that's Santa, and then I was like, wait, no, that's not Santa, because Santa's not real. Why you? Would you never had a dream before? Sometimes these things just happen. You know. I could be saying that lying. I mean, I'm not, but I get why it could be. You could just say I dreamt anything, but that really is what happened. I don't know. This is how it is. No, I never play games in my dreams usually, unless it's like I play bridge sometimes in my dreams. Do I like chess? No, because I'm buns at it. I don't like anything that I'm bad at, because it hurts my ego, which needs to remain large for me to continue the way that I'm continuing down life. No, but it's like, no, like, actually, though, like, I can't, like, I'm too fucking stupid to, like, see the pieces. Like I'll just let my queen get taken, because I didn't even notice that there was, like, a knight that could take it. Like, and, like, I tried for a little bit, because I thought it was something, like, that'd be casual, that I'd like, bro, like, no, no. I can't fucking... I can't, I don't know, I have like bad board blindness, you know, I just can't see what's on the board really. Dude. Okay, chess, I kind of understand though. Checkers, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in checkers, bro. I remember a friend beat me once, like drunk off his ass in checkers, and he was acting like he won the lottery, and I was like, I was like, okay, like I don't know what the fuck even just happened. Like we moved these like things around and I lost, I guess. I don't know what happened. I don't get the idea of it. Checkers is Smash Ultimate, really? Well, I don't know. It's like King Me. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, no argument, bro. That's just... Supernova? But you mean like the Jarvis song? No. Oh, the fucking Smash tournament. That's what it's called now? Why? Why? Tell me now, I'm serious. It's gonna get bad if you don't. Tweak. I don't know if they changed the name of that. I like Spargo. I like watching Spargo play. Let's go Spargo. W Spargo room. Baltimore. I passed Baltimore not even too long ago. Frankie King, We Hate You Falling Down remix. Nope, didn't come across my desk, I'll tell you that much. Bro, I was with my brother at the wedding, and he goes, my name is David. Yeah, I want another. And so of course I go, where is my ball? I'm trying to like whisper, so I'm not trying to whisper it, but I'm trying to say in a way where my parents don't hear us. But they did. And so they were like, what does that mean? And I was like, I'm sorry. Like you weren't supposed to hear that, I'm sorry. That's pretty much my response. Because like, what am I gonna explain? All right. Let's see it. Where is that tagged? Fakey King, we hate you. All right, ready? Check this out. Song of the summer? Fakey King, we hate you. Fakey King, we hate you. Fakey King. What a fantastic song, like, actually. Fakey King, we hate you. Fakey King, we hate. Fakey King, we hate you. We hate you. Gem detected. Oh. Suki. Suika. What does it mean? It's a watermelon. Watermelon sunshine level. Suika game. Oh yeah, that is a chart. Well, I don't know what Zek like what is that? Zekchoso or whatever. I can't read. I don't know what it is. Full-time Suika game. I know what it is. I don't know what the word is. Like I remember the chart. I don't know what that word means though. Neologism. Ugh, not reading that. Fuck off. I can never be a Japanese streamer, like never, bro. It's like, how am I supposed to read people's messages if they're fucking like the kanji are that small? It's just not a thing. You're new to the stream? Welcome. For you, I will do a no-clip run of the whole level so you can see it. I'm an accommodating guy. That's what I am. What the fuck? Dude, what happened? Did that, bro. Like, and then you'd pause here. No, I'm no. Ah, yes, we will go up. Wait, can I go back in the? Oh yeah. Wait, what even happened? Like, actually. Oh, wait, I didn't die between. What is these words? Let's go. 138. Massive run. Shout out to all my donors. I just start wailing and whining. I don't know. 21, 2, or 21, really? It's that bad? I don't know, it's like that. Why does that happen sometimes, man? Like... Npesta acts like a child? Can you name clips a normal thing, or what the fuck? Like, what did I even do, bro? Acts. Okay. Be nice, be nice, be nice, be nice, be nice. Hold on now. A whale. Well, there's one that eats people and then it gets bad inside. Humphrey. You know him. He does it. Dude, my allergies are really bad. Also, like, they cut the grass, which is bad for me. How do you get good at GDB demons? Repetition and then waiting. It's kind of actually kind of a really boring game to get good at. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Why do any of you get, like, what are we doing? It's fun when you're already good, but bro, it's like not that fun. I feel like to get into. Maybe it is. It's been so long, bro. I don't even remember. Yeah. Ow. I'm not going all the way down. Are they going? Not anything yet today. Although they did get like 30 to like 80, which is kind of good. From 0 is kind of a drag right now. Like, what is that death? I don't understand that death. I don't actually understand this part very well. Like, I thought so. Okay, so my understanding of it is that I hit this green orb in the middle, right? Like that, and then I click all these 3 late. But sometimes that's killing me. I'm not really 100% on what's to do different. Oh, you click against the wall. But early's not very good either. Yeah, my ult's not that good anymore. After you get older, it's harder to alternate, I would say. I don't know, man. It's just like farm things. You should make an IRL like Roblox tycoon where you like garden. Dude, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what to do. Okay. Here's what I need to do. I needed to turn on hitboxes and actually look at it, like, because it just goes invisible, and then I'm dead. And then I'm dead, and it's like, what do you even do? What happens? Oh, yeah, Matthew P. Matthew E. Matthew C. One of these has to be right, you know. In case anyone wanted some info. It's like that. Like, what does that mean? I just need to click faster. Maybe it's like, dude, I don't know. It's like weird. Your name rhymes with Andrew? I guess. No. I don't know why this part's just kicking my ass right now. Oh yeah, this whole level is kind of harder than it looks. There's a lot of invisible stuff that you don't even know that I'm dodging. You don't even know. There's only already DL. I don't know, probably like 64. Matt, you have to remember my name, my name, my name, my name, my name, my name. Dude, my finger is just like not capable of that motion. Ore no namae. What's up? How you doing? Dude, what? Did my input drop? The fuck? Like, you heard me click, no? Or am I tripping? Bro. Alright. I don't know. I think my brain's just tweaking. Yeah, I needed to do. No, I'm using the thing. Am I holding the... No, Brotherhood Behaves kills people. He's not involved in this. Hopefully. Oh yeah, okay. No, I get what happened. You arrow me, I die. I'm not... Oh, like, I'm not a plume of smoke. Okay? I'm not a plume of anything. I'm a well-built, architecturally sound being that wouldn't just melt away in one hit. Yeah, I know what happened. Okay. Did that guy just turn into sand? You would turn into sand, Babu. I'm not gonna lie. There's no other way. There's no two ways about it. Look, that just kills me sometimes. Like, I don't even get why. Bro, what is the 2028 election even gonna look like? Like, who is doing anything? That is like close in the grand scheme of things, you know? La la la! You know it's gonna suck? Maybe. What if like, dude, we need to invent a potion to turn Bernie Sanders into like a 45-year-old. That should be step one. I think they're probably low-key happy that guy's like so old, because like I think he would be a pretty serious issue. He wasn't. Dude, there's never a time he's been in office where he didn't look old, though. You know what I mean? Like, even if you look back, like, all the way back then, he already looked old. He's one of the people that just, like started out looking old. I don't know how to put it into words. I would also never, ever in a million years vote for Mr. Beast. Never. Yeah, he looked old and now he looks ancient. How old is he, like, actually? What's his age? I'm not Mr. Beast. Damn, bro. I died to Mr. I showed speed. Maybe, bro. Yeah, I vote for him over the Beast. Dude, when you're that high up, it's just like over, dude. I'm not even sure Mamdani would want to run for the presidency, honestly. Like, I think Mamdani really is just about New York City. Like, that's what he does. I'm not even sure if necessarily even wants to be president. Yeah, we need him more than he wants to be, like... That's true. Like, it's, like, very, like, winning an election in a specific, like, area is much different than winning an election countrywide. Am I any good runs to 100? Yeah, I've done like 50 to 100 and stuff. And I've had some really good runs. I got close to like 38 to like 91 and stuff. Which is like most of the difficulty levels. There's really no point in playing before then. But it's just like the challenge right now is just getting to the difficulty. Or getting through the first gate of the difficulty, I guess. This one's for me. This one's for me. No, I don't win. Politics are slop? Yeah, because you're just pandering to people who have no idea what's going on. Like, it's not about actual, like, who's the best candidate. The goal is who wins the people over. It obviously doesn't matter what they actually want to do. I just, like, I don't agree with, like, certain people's, like political, like, goals. Like, I can agree with someone and, like, about, like, the big stuff and disagree about the small stuff, and it's fine. But, like, a lot of, one of my biggest overall views is we should have pathways for everyone to make their own, like, comfortable life. That's, like, one of my biggest views But there's people who genuinely, like, I've talked to people who do not believe that. Like, people who believe that some people deserve to not live, like, comfortably because of certain, like, things. And it's just, like, there's some people that will just tell you outright it's impossible, which isn't true. But at least they, like, there are some people that genuinely don't want that. Like, they don't want every person to live comfortably. And I'm not talking about rich, obviously, because I'm not a fucking, like, obviously, you know. But I think that anyone who works any sort of job should be able to achieve the basic necessities. And that shouldn't be such like a... That should be one of our main goals as a country. If that makes sense. Like helping the people in it. But I've met plenty of people that don't believe in that. There's people who think that what they have is like entirely like they're doing. Like they think, well, I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, and I go, why everyone else can't do that? And it's like, even if everyone could, should everyone? Shouldn't we live in a society where like it shouldn't always feel like you have to escape from the lower level positions? If everyone's trying to escape the basic work that makes society function, then guess what? The society will collapse. You need to make those positions comfortable enough that people are okay staying there. Otherwise, the very basics that make it all work are just gonna fall apart. I don't get how that's even like a question. Like that feels like an outright obvious one, but I don't know, bro. $10. Well, it heavily depends on the two insanes that you beat. Because if you beat like horror, hate, and like supersonic, then you're probably not ready for an extreme. But if it's like hard ones, then maybe the GG zone. Yeah. Magamon Crazy 2? Nah, you gotta play more Insane Demons Running already. I'm not gonna lie. Try to beat like Ultrasonic maybe. That was good. No, and you're not. I mean, the average home buyer is like 55. I have no intent on ever getting a home. Because what am I going to do? I'm going to get a home for more money than I will ever have and have to pay that off the rest of my life. And I still have to pay like a monthly fucking like property tax and everything. Like I have to do all this other stuff. At that point, why not just rent? At least they take care of my fucking things for me. Like, I don't have to cut my own lawn. I don't have to take out my own trash. Well, I do have to take it to the dumpster that is automatically fucking like I don't have to do anything. If I have a problem, I just call maintenance and they fix it for me. Like, my washer straight up broke last year, and I just called them and they replaced the washer. Like, easy. $2,000 I don't need to spend. Or, not 2,000, but you know what I mean. Like, obviously there's merit in doing a lot of the work yourself, and I do, right? But when it comes to stuff like for example, I need a new water filter on my fridge. There's no, like I don't have to pay for it. I can fix, like minor, like, plumbing issues and stuff myself. It doesn't cost anything. Like, you can just save money by not. Oh. More reasonable to argue with other people who just claim that's not possible. I don't agree with that, but I understand, like, if they think like tough luck in this world, we just can't have everyone make a living wage. But I do believe it's possible. Personally. Yeah, they only do anything when it's like clear that the public's actually gonna do anything. There's a reason they put so much money into numbing the population. Because the more like, because that used to be a bigger problem, even like going back to a century ago, really. Damn, bro. Bad angle. But yeah, like even like the thing is, like, back like even 100 years ago, like there wasn't like entertainment like we have now, so you didn't have shit else to do but sit around and realize how like fucked you were getting by the people who made all the money, right? But nowadays, like, we have, you know, TikTok and social media, and I mean the only escape that they had back then was like alcohol, and that was why it was such a big, you know, thing. But now there's so many like ways to just completely like disassociate from reality, which a lot of people would much prefer to do than try to actually do something about the system. So it's probably going to get worse, realistically. But I do think eventually some line is going to be crossed, because, like, bro, I don't know. Maybe that's my own bias on the matter, but like I just can't imagine that Gen Z is just gonna let themselves have nothing forever and then not do something about it eventually. But what do I know? Maybe I'm being too hopeful. Over. What's up, Lanu? Bro, but it's like bleak, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't really have a lot of friends that are, honestly, I don't know if I have any friends that are in like stable careers that they're happy about, and like they think the future is gonna be good. I think most people don't even like talking about it, honestly. Like, when I talk to friends about it, we just don't even really like to bring it up. It's just like not a fun thing to talk about, but that, you kind of have to talk about it, because if you don't, if you never have those discussions, if we always just escape in one way or another, then it's just gonna keep happening. So, I don't know. You quit the game? I'll quit the game, Quant. You're so close. Quant! Yeah, the thing is, like, any rights that any sort of labor union or like just the working class in general like gain is not like you have to continue to maintain it. Like, it's not. And it just kind of related to the whole ebb and flow of it. Like, once they get what they want, they get too comfortable because they have it now. But the rich are always working. It's like. But the problem is the rich have so much more resources. They have so many more like things that they can do versus the working. So it's like, I mean, people are still fighting, but there's really only a handful of people actually in Congress that are fighting for us. Well, maybe not, like... Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think leftists are too caught up in like, well, that was a bigger problem I would say in 2020, 2021, although it's still a problem now. Like obviously like it needs to be a more unified party in terms of like we agree that we want better rights for the working class, and that's the main thing, because there's like a lot of infighting morally about stuff, and like I get why, but like it's not really the time. You know what I mean? Like it's like when Mandami was elected, a lot of leftists were like this is really bad because if he fails, we all fail. And it's like, yeah, but you have to try. You can't win without trying. Like that's the truth of it. If you continue to be like this like fence sitting, like people pleasing sort of party, then you're not going to get anywhere. And that's not what the people want anyway, in my opinion. Otherwise, Mamdani wouldn't have won in the first place. But that's the thing, but the more extreme your views are and your actions are, the easier it is if things go wrong to turn that against the party and make it die. You know what I mean? Like that is, I understand that's a valid concern, but like we don't really have we have to shoot. Like I honestly think we're in one of those situations where we have to swing for the fences or it's just over. Like we are in a bad state. We need some like FDR ass shit to happen in order to save this country from going to complete shit. Like it already, like we don't have time to like, what's this? Like this isn't like the mid 2010s anymore, bro. Like it's serious. We have to do something. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, America's still pretty good in like the overall world, but it used to be so much better. That's the thing, right? Because that's what we do as humans is we compare to previous. And we should, because if it gets worse, it can continue to get worse, and that's not good. It's not like it's gonna magically stop out of like the kindness of the hearts, but just like it didn't in all those other countries, right? It's like. It's more about that than like the current situations. Although the current situations are still pretty fucking bad, but it's just not bad for everyone. It's worse for younger people than it is for older people. Nice. See if we can do the first click now. No, dude. Oh my god, I passed away from 0, bro. I knew I could like lock in and do it, but damn. Fuck. I finally got a new best. I mean, this click's not easy, so it's fine. I think it's definitely a click. That was good though. Not quite what I wanted, of course. Like, there's definitely better places than Iron Air, but We're definitely making progress. Which is good. And this should delete all traces. It's fine. This isn't 2025 anymore. We can save this number without it being the end of the world. Yeah. Reaganomics. Trickle down. It will trickle down. No, I got the trickle down. It's happening. It just any decade now. I'll trickle down. It did. I just didn't see it. Yeah, you're right. I can't believe I passed the wave, but like it made sense. Like I was locked. I was like locked. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna pass it like next time though. That clicks card. Okay, I have a different kind of question. Is 6-7 prime? I'm kind of struggling to think of a number that divides into it. It is? Okay. What do you mean, of course? Is it obvious that it's prime? How do you know that it's like an obvious prime? It does kind of sound prime. That's why I asked. But like, is it like an obvious thing that like you know what numbers are prime or not? Because I don't. 727. Prime numbers just have aura. Yeah, 10's prime. Also 12 and 24 and 48 are all prime. In the workaround? Well, I'd like to hear it. Then. Well, 51 is 17. Right? 17 times 3 is 51. Because that was like it's divisible by 3. So find the one of it. Is that under or over fairly rated? I don't know. It's kind of weird compared to the levels I played. I would still say it's probably fairly rated though. I can't really judge because it's like very much not my skill set. Like this isn't really. That's why I played it though. I don't get, like, it's so annoying, like, I just think the government should more or less stay out of social issues. Like trans people, I don't think they should even be involved with that discussion. Like, that's not what I, like, want a government to do. Like, I don't think anyone actually had a problem with trans people until it was like a big political talking point. No, dude. Yeah, that clicks. I mean, this whole wave's hard. It's like, I gotta fit through this gap, which isn't that bad, but it's not easy. Good attempts though. W attempts. I'm getting places today. Yeah, I don't know, like. Like, for example, I don't know, like. I'm thinking. Like, I would prefer if a government, like, for example, like gay marriages were like illegal. I don't want a government to make something like that illegal. The only reason I can imagine them caring is like population control, but even then, it's like, I don't know, man. There's like a million other things that matter way more than that. It's just not really something I think the government should be weighing on. There's plenty of ways, like surrogate mothers and stuff. No. I'm saying like other way. Like if you want to encourage more births, then I can see a government having a stance against gay people because it would prevent more births from existing. But the thing is, we have like surrogate mothers and stuff anyway. If that was your concern, because there is an economic problem, of course, when there's like a population, like an age bubble where everyone's like 30, 40, and then they get older, and it's like a strain in the economy. That is very real. We can all agree about that, as we're seeing in a lot of countries where a very small percentage of the population is taking care of a much larger percentage of an older population. So I guess I could see a government caring, like having to care about that for that reason. But again, we have surrogate mothers and stuff. Anyway. Yeah, the decorations level looks really good. Not gonna lie. We have they're trying to build a giant data center near where I live, which would suck. Trying to get that stopped. I mean, they're doing that everywhere, so it's not like a unique to me issue. Like literally there is probably not a single city in the U.S. in which they would not build one if they could. So this is a everyone issue. Yeah, happening in America too. That's one of the main reasons I'd imagine that we're trying to tear back like restrictions on, or we're trying to remove national park land and tear back restrictions on what you can do on them. I think for that reason, there's a lot of land that I'm assuming they would like to use for data centers and stuff. Yeah, tax fung. That's not good. That's really bad. I'm not paying. What happens if I don't pay? How is that too late? Bro, I'm sure I have to pay. Yes. I do low-key think they overplayed their hand with the data centers. I don't think a single person wants those. Well, maybe, like, obviously you can get central degree and everything, but I do think that Like, I'm seeing people that never ever agreed with me in their life saying they don't want the data centers existing. Because it actually, for once, it affects them in a clear, direct, here it is way. Like, it's right there. Like, you can't avoid it. You get interviews that are like, I support Trump and everything he's doing, but these data centers, they gotta go. Where is he? It's like, well, like, I don't know. You gotta know, bro. Dax Fung. I don't know if the AA bubble's gonna pop because, like, bro, I don't know. I just think it's gonna be more like a cryptocurrency situation where it just slowly kind of fades into obscurity as it stops being like super lucrative. I think it's gonna be more like that than it is gonna be like just like a giant explosion of. Because, like, at least it exists at all. Like, a lot of those bubbles are about things that don't even exist. Like, companies that straight up produce nothing. I mean, even if you don't agree with, like, what AI does, and I'm not a big fan of most AI uses, it still exists. You know what I mean? Like, it actually exists. A lot of that stuff never even... AI feels like the Plague Inc. strategy. I know what you mean, bro. Yeah, that's true. No. Well, yeah, I mean, if you look at, like, sectors that aren't, like, AI and stuff like that, like, there's really, most sectors are falling or stagnating across the board. The only one that's, like, not is, like, healthcare, because, you know, yeah, the K-shaped economy. Oh, it's probably freaking fine, guys. I think, nothing bad's gonna happen. Probably freaking fine. No. Yeah. And dude, healthcare just fucking makes up money to take also, bro. The whole itemized bill thing. Never pay a hospital without asking for an itemized list of what they're, like, they literally just make up a number to charge you, like, straight up. And it seems official, so you can't question it for a lot of people, but you can. Like, and please do. You do not want to pay those prices. They just literally make up a number. Unfortunately, I've had a number of procedures and other stuff that does actually cost that much, which is unfortunate. I've lost a lot of money from being in the U.S., but my whole family has. We're all very weird. Every single person in my family has some sort of sleep disorder, by the way, like all of us. My dad is one of those people that's, like, can fall asleep in 3 seconds and is always tired. My brother can stay up 50 hours without sleeping and sleeps at random times every day. My mom sleeps in 4-hour intervals at max, cannot sleep any further, and cannot sleep past 4 a.m. And I think I go with that explanation. I don't need to explain it. So literally my entire family is just the sleep disorder super bunch, bro. But it's a different one for each one. It's so weird. Everyone in my family is just... I don't know, bro. Yeah, my dad did a sleep study once, and he fell asleep in 8 seconds. Like, that's the recorded time it took him to fall asleep. In, like, a bed with, like, a million things hooked up to him. 8 seconds. Like, what the fuck even is that? Powering down. Like, like what even is that? Right? Every time I explain any sort of sleep disorder to him, he looks at me like I'm an alien. I'm like, dude, it takes me like 2 hours, and he's like, that can't be possible. It's like, I don't know, man. That's just what it is. Bro could actually be Luigi in Dream Team. Like, he could actually play that role. Like, if I'm like, Dad, you can just sleep on this pillow to open up the fucking portal. You can just do it. Like, actually. It would take about as much time as that cutscene takes. Why is this part just bugging out today, bro? I was worried about you earlier. I was worried about this part. Alright. Paper Damage Peak? So, I mean, it's alright. No! Maybe tips go to him. I'm not a big fan of it. I like Dream Team, though. Adenosine bags. No, there's something like, every time I think that my problems are like too weird to actually have, I have to remind myself that my family is full of that. Like, caffeine to me does nothing. It makes me kind of tired. And my mom, it makes her completely go bananas. Like, just entirely, like a little bit. And it's just like I think she has been further than I have in my entire life on any substance. With the way she describes how caffeine happens to her. Like, none of us are normal. Like, not a single person in my family makes any sense. We like Dark Moon. Me and my dad also appear medically immune to opioids, I'm pretty sure. I think we're both listed medically as like drug users because it did nothing to us, so they assumed we had a tolerance and we didn't tell them. Like, on both of our records. And as a result, the only thing that will give me when I go to the hospital is like ibuprofen. Which I guess is fine, because the other thing wouldn't have even worked anyway. I told you that story when I fucking cracked my rib and they gave me fentanyl and it literally did nothing. And so they're like, oh, I guess you have a tolerance. They didn't accept any other explanation for it. They gave me fentanyl because I thought my gallbladder might be breaking. And I was in so much pain, I was like, dude, I guess, like, I don't know, fentanyl, I know it's what they kill people with, but you gotta do that now. This is what they made it for. It was actually breaking a rib is actually rather painful. It's not the most painful thing I've ever experienced, but it was the fact that I was in the ER with it for like 15 hours. That's what really started to do the damage. You know what I mean? Like, just sitting there in the uncomfortable, like, waiting room and your ribs broken. Like it wasn't fun. Yeah, fentanyl has the medical use, yeah. That's what it actually does. I remember when I took Zoink to the ER after the crash, and, like, he had never been to one, and so he was like, oh, so this will be easy. It was like in and out, right? And I looked at him like a fucking, like when your kid asks if school is forever, and not just like this 1 week. Like ERs, they take forever. Like they don't end. It's always a new one with that. There's always some reason why there's nothing. Like it's just you could go at the most nothing time of all time and it would still have like you'd still be waiting for it. I'm looking good at that wave today. Like, I feel confident with it in a way that I'm not normally. Right? Odds of me going for Slaughterhouse are probably close to 0. The only reason it would not be 0 is if I ever got way better than that. Which, I mean, you know, skill creep over time, it may become a point where it's just, like, easy for me. But I think that odds of me doing drop to 100 are very high. Like, that's something I want to do. And I'm kind of starting to work towards that with this whole river a day thing. Like, it's kind of something I would like to do. But from 0, I don't want to waste my fucking time with that unless it's literally just like a free views generator because I already can do it like easily. You know what I mean? Or Doctor's playing Sonic Wave. Dude, that's not a level that's going to go well for him. That's not the one. It's so, like, the same with Acheron. I would never play Acheron unless I get good enough where it's a free views generator, in which case maybe, like, I don't know. But, like, I like, especially with Acheron, I don't think I'll ever get to the skill. Like, look, I still don't know, it's even taking me way too long for me to ever get to the skill of that. But time is long. So, who knows? You know what I mean? Yeah, Violated. Oh my god, that was my least favorite argument about the whole thing. When it's like, well, it's actually good that he hacked because he moved the skill ceiling up. It's like, but that just fucks over all the old people who have to slowly. Notice I have managed to eventually climb my way up to somewhere, but it took so long because it was an unnatural pace of progression. I'm not comparing. Like I wasn't competing with human beings. I've been slowly fucking like dragging myself up the mountain. Because it went way too fast for like anyone else to keep up with it. The only people who could keep up were like really young or came like after. Yeah, we would have gone here regardless. That's the thing, like, GD will eventually become so hard it's boring and it's over. But like, you don't have to rush to that point. Like, you know what I mean? Nah, that click was too high up. Too high up. Lol. It needs to be more like that. No. You won't find a lot of people pre-space that are still playing like really hard levels. That aren't like gimmick, like selling club step or something. That are actually able to like do like the ones. There's a few obviously, but yeah, Cetterant's an actual demon, bro. Like, I don't know how it's possible. No! Ugh, that's why I don't want to pause. Like, I do want to pause there, but like, dude. Like, it's just blind. You just have to fucking... It's just so... Fuck, dude. I'm still gonna pause there, but it's just like, ugh. You know what I mean? That's fair, I think, to be kind of pissed off about that. I don't know why it's like that, man. Withered Npesta. Oh, the baby between the parts? Yeah, it's like a baby. Yeah, hopefully. They know what's good for them, they'll add me. I deserve to be added. But I'm kind of like just farming a temp score right now. Yeah, level being target difficulty means it's easy. Like, it means it's not even that hard. Like, it's... You can just do that in a few days, maybe. That used to be the one. That used to be the one. Like, that was the one it's going to be. Alright, let's do our daily river. That was a really, really good session for just coming back. Like, honestly, no. Like, slaughter. I can't spell slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse. Why does it not look right? Like, I just can't fucking... Why? Like, the word was, like, breaking. Like, I don't know. I was trying to think about how to spell it. My brain just broke because I actually tried to, like, think about it. Anyway, that was a fantastic session. Oh my god, that would have been insane. Can you imagine if I just hit that right there? Okay. Got a new best. Got a new best. Got to that part a few times, actually. Really, nothing to complain about. Feeling good about it. Especially considering just how tired I feel. Like, I really don't feel with it at all. But that level's kind of like, you don't really need to be. Because it's short. Short levels are kind of just like farmy. If it was something like Davis, I'd just be cooked. It's like when I'm in no clip, it's like I don't care, so I just don't play. Like I don't know how to put in a list. I just need to use normal practice. It's not possible to do it like otherwise. Who's that random kid? I think I can click this one a little bit later. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like weird. I don't really get it. Like, I feel like I could get it, but I just don't yet. You know what I mean? Double loop. Nice. Nice. That's got to be my fastest one yet, right?
That's pretty fast. That was only like, I don't know. I don't know how long it was, but it was good.
We're improving. At it. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. I'll take it. Okay. I'll do an ETOH stream in like an hour. That was a good session. I'm happy with it. Especially considering all the circumstances. So, yeah, we're going to be playing TOTL in like an hour, I think. So, look out for that. I do want to set up. I don't think I'm going to do this now because I want to eat and then stream before it gets too late. But maybe for tomorrow's. Well, I don't know if I'm going to stream ETOH tomorrow. But I do want to have like a song queue that you could like donate like 500 bits and you can play a song or something. If that's easy to set up, I may see if I can do that before I stream. I don't know. Like I think that'd be cool, but it might be too complicated to do. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I am going to see you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching. I had a good time talking today. I know that we did some funny stuff and some serious stuff, but it was fun. It was a good chatting session overall. All right. Anyway, I'll see you guys.